So DJI has released their own wearable pocket-sized action camera, the DJI Osmo Nano, and it's very similar to the Insta360 Go 3S. So in this video, we'll compare both and show you how they stack up against each other. That way you can decide which one is the better fit for you. Also, big thanks to DJI for sponsoring this video. The biggest advantage of using a tiny action camera like the DJI Osmo Nano are portability, versatile mounting options, and stabilized footage with surprisingly good image quality. And this opens up a whole new world of creative shooting possibilities, especially for content creators. The Insta360 Go 3S has been out since June last year, and if you've been using it or are thinking about getting a tiny action camera or even ready to upgrade, you're probably wondering if DJI's new Osmo Nano is the better choice. So let's put them side by side and see how they compare. So starting with the design, both cameras have a similar shape that fits comfortably in your hand and slips easy into your pocket. The main difference is how they detach from their bodies. The Nano uses a dual-sided magnetic design that makes it easy to switch between selfie and forward-facing shots, while the Go 3S sits inside its body, snaps out from there. Now both cameras also have a magnetic design, so you can stick them to any magnetic surface. For controls, the Nano keeps it minimal with just 2 buttons, while the Go 3S has 3, making the Nano a bit simpler and more straightforward to use. Now the Nano camera itself is a bit heavier at 52 grams, while the Go 3S is lighter at 39.1 grams. Now with the Vision dock attached, the Nano comes in at 123.8 grams compared to the Go 3S with the Action Pod at 134.9 grams. Either way, both are still very lightweight. Both cameras have a thumb-like shape, making them easy to slip into tight spaces and capture unique perspectives. The Nano is slightly larger because it uses a bigger 1/1.3 sensor, while the Go 3S has a smaller 1/2.3 sensor. A larger sensor generally means better image quality, and that's where the Nano really shines. Personally, I don't mind a bit of extra size and weight if it means getting superior image quality, which I'll dive into later in this video. In terms of screen, the Nano has a sharper 1.96 OLED in a 16:9 format, while the Go 3S has a larger 2.2 LCD in 4:3. The Nano's OLED makes monitoring and playback look clearer and more natural. A big advantage with both cameras is that you can detach them and use the main dock to monitor your shots from a distance. Both support wireless remote shooting control up to 10 meters. Now this is especially useful when filming yourself for mounting the camera at tricky angles where a built-in screen would be hard to see. Both cameras offer built-in storage with 64 gigabytes and 128 gigabytes options. The big difference is that the Nano also supports micro SD card slot, so you can expand your storage. The built-in memory works as a handy backup if you forget a card, and you can also choose to record internally or externally to better organize your footage. In terms of image quality, like mentioned, the Nano has a bigger sensor, and this essentially means that the Nano can capture more light and detail, giving you sharper image and better low-light performance. It offers up to 13.5 stops of high dynamic range, which helps preserve details in both highlights and shadows, so scenes with strong contrast look more natural. Overall, it's clear that the Nano delivers a more professional look straight out of the camera, especially in challenging lighting conditions. The Nano records in 10-bit D-Log-M, while the Go 3S is limited to 8-bit. 10-bit captures over 1 billion colors, and that extra data means smoother transition between tones, richer detail in highlights and shadows, and much more flexibility when color grading. With 10-bit D-Log-M, the Nano gives you far more room to get creative without the footage breaking down. Now, in terms of recording formats, the Nano can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. The Go 3S, on the other hand, is limited to 4K 30 frames per second. For slow motion, the Nano goes up to 4K 120 frames per second, while the Go 3S drops down to 2.7K at 100 frames per second. Now, both cameras offer stabilization. The Nano uses Rock Steady 3.0, while the Go 3S uses Flow State. One big advantage for the Nano is horizon balancing. It corrects up to 30 degrees, while the Go 3S only corrects up to 10 degrees, and that's not even available in action view mode. On the Nano, horizon balancing works across across all modes, making it especially useful for action and sports shots. Now, in terms of performance, the Nano runs for about 90 minutes on its own and up to 200 minutes with the Vision dock. The Go 3S runs for around 38 minutes on the camera alone and up to 140 minutes with the Action Pod. So overall, the Nano gives you noticeably longer recording time, which is especially useful for vlogs, sports, or travel footage where battery really matters. Another advantage is charging speed. So the Nano charges up to 80% in just 20 minutes, while the Go 3S takes around 47 minutes when docked. If you have the DJI Mic 2 or the Mic Mini, you can connect the transmitter straight to the Nano for clear audio without a receiver. The Go 3S doesn't allow that. You're limited to the built-in mics. Not only does it support a dual connection with the DJI Mic Mini, but also with the DJI Mic 2 and the Mic 3. Both cameras support accessories that open up more creative mounting options. With the Nano, you get things like the magnetic hat clip for head-mounted POV shots, the magnetic lanyard for chest POV shots, or the magnetic ball joint adapter for mounting it on flat surfaces, along with many more. A big advantage is that the Nano is also compatible with Osmo Action series gear. So if you already own some, like I do with the DJI multifunctional charging handle, you can use them with the Nano for vlogging without buying new ones. On the other hand, accessories from the Ace series are not compatible with the Go 3S. Like the Go 3S, the lens filter is interchangeable in case it gets scratched. Both cameras are also waterproof up to 10 meters, so you can also use them for water activities. I also like that you can add a protective cover to protect it from scratches and damages. So let's do a little vlog test with the DJI Osmo Nano. I have the DJI Mic Mini connected to it. This way you can listen to the audio quality. And I'm also using the multifunctional handle, which is more comfortable to vlog with the Osmo Nano. Now I can also detach it and also vlog handheld with it, which works pretty well too. Recording this video in 4K 25 frames per second in 10-bit D-Log-M, and I'm using rock steady stabilization. So you can see as I walk, the footage is very steady and I don't need a gimbal to use the Nano. What's also really cool is that I can detach the camera and vlog with it hands-free, so you can get really creative with this camera. While both cameras unlock creative shooting possibilities thanks to their small size, the question is, which one should you get? If you're looking for an action camera with the best image quality in a tiny body, the DJI Osmo Nano is the stronger choice. Its larger 1/1.3 sensor makes it a clear pick for creators who value quality and speed. And if you already own Osmo Action accessories, it's an even easier recommendation. Now, if you own the Go 3S, I still think it's a great camera as it really offers a lot of mounting flexibility with decent image quality. Now, I want to know from you what you think about the DJI Nano. Let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you in the next one.